Time to move on to the next discussion. Abia State, the home of the self-acclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nzeakor, is currently on lockdown with heavy military presence.
Now, this is following the launch of Operation Python Dance 2 in the state and the declaration by the Nigerian Defense Headquarters that IPOB is now a terrorist organization. But some Nigerians and indeed foreigners say the federal government should stay its hand and explore the option of dialogue.
Well, could dialogue be an option to end the crisis in that region and end the struggle for Biafra? We'll try to get answers now. We have, of course, lawyer Fred Nzeakor in the studio with us to talk more about this. And, of course, the option of dialogue has been posited by many in the country. Good morning, first off.
Morning,
Thank you for
Fred.
joining
nice
us
to see
on
you.
the show.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
All right. Yes, many people are calling for dialogue, that the federal government should dialogue with IPOB. But then, is it now even constitutional, before we go into the legality of prescribing the group, is it even constitutional now for the government to say we want to dialogue with a banned group like IPOB?
I think it is laughable because government has put the horse before the cat. Simple. Government has done what it should first do. Is now thinking to do it later. Government has completely bungled this IPOB thing on three very basic grounds. One, in the first instance, it is not the duty of the military to handle internal protests, because that is what I see IPOB as, internal protests. It is not the duty of the military. That means the police have been relegated to the background, and that is the challenge and the thing we have been talking about for a very long time, that the police should be enabled to do their work. In the second instance, it is not even now granted that the military is already there. The narrative is extremely worrisome. Why would the military not adopt what I call psychology of communication? Why Python dance? Python is a huge animal that lives in the forest. It gives the impression that the military had only gone there to swallow the people. You are in an amphitheater with a python. You end up being swallowed by the python. So, in the north, there is Operation Lafia Dole. What is Lafia Dole? That peace must reign. Why wouldn't they adopt similar code name in the southeast? Why don't you adopt Operation Udo Kamma? Why don't you adopt Operation Nzeakor? Why don't you adopt Operation Anibuofu? Meaning peace is supreme, unity is strength. We are one. These are all names you can use. Why use that name, Operation Python Dance? You have already destroyed the psyche of the people. The people, the same people you have gone there to protect, because you said, according to elementary, that they have gone there because of the security challenges in the southeast. So you have gone there to protect the people of the southeast, and you have massively destroyed their mentality. So why adopt that name? In the territory of Northeast, where there is massive terrorism, you adopted a benign name like Lafia Dole. In the Southeast, where there is no such challenge, you adopt such a wide name like Python Dance. The people are terrorized.
Okay.
Now, the third mistake that the military has made